I think we've pretty much covered it, but do you have any advice just for complete beginners, someone who's just looking at all of this material in front of them and they don't know what to do? They're like, oh my God, there's so many words. There's kanji, there's this, there's that. I'm lost. Maybe I just will give up. Like, do you have any advice for those people to close this out?
Well, on that specific thing, I think it's about accepting that it's going to be difficult sometimes, and that's okay. I mean, there's a point in your language where you feel obviously more comfortable and you're less and less exposed to difficult situations in terms of understanding the language or functioning in the language. But I think it's important early on to get used to being in uncomfortable positions. So not like not like I mean uncomfortable like more emotionally. It's not like super uncomfortable. Don't put yourself in dangerous situations. But it's because it's going to be part of your journey, like throughout. It's always going to be uncomfortable. Like you're always going to be in a situation where you don't understand. It's super frustrating because you wanted ice cream, but they gave you a waffle instead. I don't know, whatever. But that's part of, that's how you can learn as well. But you're always going to be in situations where you don't understand people. Sometimes, even now, sometimes someone talks to me. I'm like, I have no idea what this accent is. I can't understand it, or I can understand like 5 words. But I think it's okay to be in difficult situations. And I feel like the more you accept sort of similar negative emotions, the less power they have as well. If you just know they're going to happen.
Embrace them.
Yeah, like when something's difficult, I'm like, oh, difficulty. Hi. Nice to meet you.
I remember you.
Let's spend some time together.
Yeah,
and
embrace
that's fine.
it.
Just like, you embrace it literally. It just loses its power. Here you go. Difficulty. Here you go. Sometimes I can't pronounce English words. It's terrible.
I mean, me too. If we're being honest. Oh, it's me too, man. I'm native over here.
But the other thing I also made a note of is that talking about difficulty, like even if something is difficult, it doesn't mean you need to stop. Something being difficult is not you failing. It can be if you're really, doing something way too difficult. If I'm a beginner and I try to watch a documentary about science in Japanese, obviously I'm screwed. I'm not going to get anything out of it, right? No. But even then, I could still learn some words. Why not? Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll learn the katakana words, right?
Right.
But I think just because something is difficult doesn't mean you have to give up. It might just be that, well, maybe you should do it later. That's possible as well. But I think what I'm trying to say is that just because you feel negative emotions, and that's something I really try to talk a lot on my channel, doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. I think it's okay to embrace difficulty. And that's why oh my God, I hate people that say language learning is easy. It's so not easy. And no, it doesn't have to be fun all the time. I mean, in my experience, it wasn't always fun. Like, in fact, sometimes it's so frustrating, but that's fine. Right.
No, it's not fun, I don't think. A lot of the time it's fulfilling. But those are different. I agree. Very, very different. I also get a little frustrated with people who are like, "Oh, here's the easy way." It's like, do you really want to go the easy way? You think that's going to work out?
And also, I don't think that's a good marketing tactic. Not that I know tons about marketing, but I feel like if I expect a product to be easy, as soon as I feel something negative, I'll be like, this product doesn't work.
Right.
But it doesn't work in their favor, I feel. So I don't know.